Hi! Welcome to my channel. And today in the program, I like to show you and share with you how I am making, sewing, designing a little robe for a baby after a shower. It means that we usually have our robes, but the little kids deserve it too. Usually I do take the cotton fabrics for kids because you see it's 100% cotton and it makes made in Salvador, but it is important that it should be more natural fabrics, that it should gives allergy to babies because little kids, babies, and this is for a little princess. So this little princess live in UK, in Britain, and she deserves nice, beautiful motifs bathrobe. So here I want to show you how I'm gonna play with the pieces that I showed you the way the towel look. And I like to use all the motifs that there on the print. The only limited situation is because it doesn't have, it's not big enough, so as designers, for us it's hard because we need a little bit more space, and here I need to use everything that I have and make it look nice. So I'm gonna use all of those motifs, and I'm going to show you how easy. First of all, I never ever worked on this kind of fabric before, and I know you're going to say, oh, you have so much experience. Well, not everything, I worked on. So there is some fabrics, the ropes for babies, I didn't make. I make clothing for kids, for babies, but the rope, I didn't make it. So it's going to be my first time, first experience, and I am really excited to do this with you together. So what I'm going to do, before you do anything, you need to wash it and let it dry a couple of days, that it shouldn't be wet. Then I'm going to open all of the seams around because I need more. More it's better than less. So I'm going to use everything that's on this coupon, on this piece of towel. So I'm going to go behind the camera and I will open all the seams. Don't forget to give a press. Don't forget that you need to cut certain ways because the towel goes, when you're touching down, the here I'm showing you my that I create my own seam ripper because I have arthritis, and it's hard for certain people, even that you don't have it. This is for crocheting, or yes, for crocheting, for hooks, but I did open and pushed inside the seam ripper. So this way I don't need to do this, or I can hold it in my hand and it's comfortable and my hand don't hurt as much, because when you're working on things, we're using our hands a lot. So they've been hurt many times. We need to cook, clean, and do a lot of things. So here I am showing you that I'm trying to open, and I am very cautious not to rip the fabric itself, but only the thread. So I don't know why I started there this way. I should start it from top because there is very easy opening, but one of them I did struggle, and all the other around I found It's being sewn in the factory, so there is a special stitch like on the jeans. You can pull one string, one thread, and it goes and opens very fast. I have ornaments that I will thinking to use for pockets, but it's still in between. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I have been prepared. You drag with you all the things that you're thinking that you're going to use and put it on the side by you when you are working, because it will take you a long time to look for more editing that you do. This bathrobe will use the inside fabric again. So you see me, I did open the seams, I did iron. I love the way that it looks more bigger in the inch on each side, and I am so happy, yuppie, and I'm ready to work. But here it's the situation that I have only this amount of the fabric, and I don't want to add on the towel anything else, even the towel fabric. I don't want to add there. I want to use what I have. So I'm trying and I'm turning on the each side, and I want to see the way that the picture look. The picture look only one way, so I need to follow the directions. So here you see there is a back, and I'm trying to fit the unicorn that it's there I want to do on the back. It is important that we should use the full picture, not a part of it. So I'm trying to move around, and I'm gonna cut on top. It means that usually we cut the inside fabric, but here I need to see the outside because I don't wanna make mistake. So here I'm looking on the curvy sides. Here I'm looking to the picture. If you're working with the pattern as me, so I don't throw the open spaces of the pattern that I cut around. I do leave them open for me on the side, and then I am moving like a picture here and there, and I need to see the full picture of the of this ornaments. So you see the inside, I cannot see much, so I'm gonna fold and I'm gonna work the outside. It is important that you should look before you cut and make markings, because you can cut through the painting or the picture and it can be destroyed. And this towel I love. I don't have another one exact the same, so it's going to be a shame if I'm going to destroy, and then I will be disappointed. Okay, I have the inside fabric that will go and will be covered. This is the pink one. You saw that I just moved. I am showing you pieces that I did cut. This is the back. This is how the back look, and you will see me that I'm going to fit one with another exact the same, that it should look like it came like that. It should look natural. So I'm showing you, this is the back, this is the inside. Okay, this is the inside fabric that I'm going to use it, and my advice is you cut them together. It is important. This is one of the sleeves, so you see how I'm using those stars. I love stars and the princesses and girls, and they need to look beautiful, and all the stars I like to use, and I'm going to use more stars because there's more stars on the towel. So the inside fabric and the outside, it has to be exact the same. It is important that you should cut them together, or you should put one on top each other and make adjustment that it should look nice. This is the front pieces. Yes, and I prepare the front pieces in the inside. Everything comes one after another, so I know what it comes where. You see here I'm mingling in between the pocket, but I don't have a space for the pocket. So I'm thinking, do I need a pocket? Well, I think I'm going to give up the pocket because there is no way for me to put the pocket. I don't have another piece of towel. I do have the yellow one. Yellow, put on top the yellow one, it will disappear there. So I will do just a job because the pattern asks so. But my question is, my princess doesn't need pocket in the bathrobe. So I think I'm going to give up. I'm trying here and playing a little bit because for me it's important to be sure that I can add something. But first of all, it's not space and I don't want to cover the beautiful look. So you see the hearts will go up. This is how the towel goes. So I had no choice to cut them this way because if I'm going to turn on the other side, this is France. It will go different direction, the fabric of the towel, and it won't give the nice look because you know it's like fur. So the fur you need to go one way, or a velour needs to go one way. You cannot go the opposite. So this is how it goes. You see me the fronts, and I will need to add a hoodie there. It's going to be hoodie, yes. And here I didn't have enough fabric, so I put together all the pieces that I could. It's from pieces, but it doesn't matter for me because it's still for a little princess, and you know they're growing so fast. Use the iron. I will use the steam later on, and one of the stars on top I did make applique style because I wanted the other star also, but the pink star, the pink, the red, the dark pink, yes, the dark pink star, I did, you see, I lost myself here and I need to find, and I did find it and did make adjustments. And the dark pink star on the left side, I did cut half of the fabric because it was yellow, and I did half of the star on the left side applique style, half of it. Half of it, it stays original, half of it, the applique style. So I did use the exact, see me, and I'm going with the finger, half of the style I use very tiny zigzag here, only half of it. And I use on both sides exact the same coloring. You see the pink on top, on the bottom, and I use the turquoise and those two stars on top, they being appliqued because I want, you know, the the way that I start, when I start sewing, I see something missing there, and I did add stars. This star, I couldn't have anything. I just went like that, and I will need to do a little bit more press because I want it to stay straight. So the inside fabric also, we have leftovers, the fabric, I didn't have enough, but I did stitches, and here I start working on the serger. But when you're doing the bathrobe, this is what's been left, doing the bathrobe, and you know that another fabric it's inside, so you don't have to do the serger. You can use a straight stitch, and on number 3, the longest one, and it's wonderful. Well, I'm still trying to find space for a small pocket, but as I go, I see more. A picture beautiful, and well, I'm going to waste my time adding more. It already has enough here, you know, so I cannot do anything. If you have a towel that doesn't have the ornaments, doesn't have nothing on top, you know, doesn't have print, it's simple color with no pictures on top, so you can use, yes, the pocket. It will be nice editing, but because it's not one color as it's being on the pattern, so, and I'm trying to use as it is, so the pocket doesn't have a space. It will be too much on the picture, so the pocket needs to go. And first I'm gonna connect the shoulders, and the shoulders I'm gonna connect first, and then I'm gonna do add the, still I'm still trying still trying, you see, very stubborn. I'm still trying, but as I know it won't go, it won't work. I'm showing you that you should understand it's too much of the picture. So whatever I tried, I cut, I prepared, I was being upset, I wanted to make it beautiful, but still it doesn't work. So I'm not going to keep the seam stitches. I'm going to connect first the shoulder stitches, and then after I'm going to connect the shoulder stitches, I will put the sleeve, and after the sleeve I will show you what I'm going to do. It's easy, it's faster this way, and not making sleeve stitch and then connecting the sleeve together and connecting the fabric on the sides. It's for the kids, smaller pieces, it's harder to work with. So I'm making myself easy work. So I will show you how I'm doing this. Each time that you connect anything, you use the steam iron. This is a cotton fabric, so as I'm showing you, I'm gonna connect the sleeve with the side seams together. So it's easy, it's faster, it gives me more space and openings instead of connecting first the sewing the sleeve and then connecting everything and then connecting the sleeve and adjusting inside the sleeve opening. This is what, it's too much. So it's easy way to go the way that I am saying. So don't forget that you need to work the inside fabric, also need attention. I did connect the sleeves and I went inside, press with the steam, outside, press with the steam, and I did connect the sleeves. You see me connecting the sleeves, as I said, that I'm going to connect them on the shoulders, and then I'm going to go and do one long seam. You have to put yourself to the on the attention side. You have to have the pins that you can see that in between under the armpit, that it should be straight, and do not pull the fabric, let it go under the machine. I cut pieces and then I make adjustment to the all the pattern pieces, so they all the same size. It means they fit, so I don't have problem with the fabric to cut after I sewn, or something is gonna miss, or something won't go right, or I cut on different angle. Everything being cut by the way that it needs to be cut by the sewing rules. So everything that I will connect, there is nothing to cut, nothing to adjust. If you can see, everything the same size. So I will go and I will just give one straight stitch. Again, don't forget back and forth from the beginning and in the end. I did already the inside fabric. It is important. The lining fabric. So the lining fabric will go and I will connect it. It's easy to make. If you have straight stitch machine and you don't have overlock, it's easy to make. Trust me. It took me it's very fast, maybe an hour, to make after I did the cutting and adjustment, it went very fast, very easy, and I did all the stitches. Now the hoodie been left, and I'm trying to see, because the original it goes this way, the hoodie been folded, but I don't like it. And when I don't like it, it needs to be the way that it's look nice. Okay, I did connect the stitches there. I did give a press. It means with iron press, it means that I did iron with the seams. Inside first, I open the seams and I give the press. Then I turn on the right side, and in between the seams, I give another press that it should stay this way and look beautiful. Look how gorgeous it is. Everything picture look beautiful. And little by little, I will connect them together. First, I'm going to go and connect. I want to show you the back. Yeah, I'm going to go and connect the hoodie, and after I'm going to connect the hoodie, I will put the inside fabric, the linen, the lining fabric, yes, the lining fabric inside, and I will show you how easy. Again, I'm using straight stitch and straight stitch only. How gorgeous it is. A little princess, she's gonna enjoy this bathrobe. I use all the prints, so all the pictures that was on the towel that that will give a little excitement to the little girl. So some of them don't like to have a shower, especially when the little ones. But when they see the bathrobe like that, it will give them a lot of smiles. So you can convince them easier to go and take a shower. Now will be connect. I will connect the towel fabric to the robe, and then I will connect to the lining fabric, the lining piece of the hoodie. As I said, you see a little bit there, but it's as original it stays. Original, it will look better. So don't worry about it. Originality, it's the best. This is upcycling, this is recycling, this is using whatever you can use. So it is wonderful. Do not be discouraged. I did another star with a piece of fabric that left, and I was thinking to put it somewhere, but I see on each side I have so many, so it doesn't need more. But in the, on the safe side, I want to have another piece. See, maybe it will be some, and I will need to add. It's better to have more than less. You know it. You know what I'm saying. So, this is a belt that I'm thinking to add, but the fabric is too short, and I don't have even little pieces. I have very small pieces of the pink that been left, but the belt needs to be there. So I will think doing the process how to make it longer, and I will find something to make it longer. But now I'm thinking my main concern that the hoodie should fit, because it is important that it should look nice and it should fit this beautiful robe. I was thinking to put the Velcro. I still didn't cut straight the belt, still didn't adjust it. So it's just, but a little children do Velcro well, mm, I'm a little bit on the cautious side because they may be sensitive to the noise of the Velcro. So I am really thinking maybe no. So here you go. I did connect the hoodie to the main piece. Everything went wonderful. They opened the seams and I did give iron. I did iron the seam and outside I did iron. It is important that you should see all the seams. You see the inside. I'm showing you here. Do not be panicked or saying, oh, it's, erased or blah, 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 blah. Don't think about it. All of them works fine because all the seams going to be inside, going to be closed with stitches. This is the sleeve opening that I am leaving because I will need to have opening to turn on the other side because the stitches that I'm going to do, they're going to be inside, not the outside. I'm not going to fold anything. First, I'm going to give the stitches on the sleeves, the hemming side on the sleeves, and then I'm going to turn them on the right side, and I will go and give stitches all the way as much as I can, turning again and giving stitches as much as I can, and then turning from the sleeve, finishing the stitches, and then stitching the sleeve. Stitch inside. This method been used for years for coats, for jackets, for blazers, and for double fabrics that have lining inside. So this is the opening, one of the sleeves. You don't need to have two. I could have the opening stitch on the side of the lining fabric, but I want to hide it as it goes, as it's been done, and it's been doing this many years. So I will go and give all the stitches around on the machine. Here I did everything, and I even closed the stitch. You close closer to the edge. You fold the fabric inside. Use the iron that that stitches will stay, that fabric will stay, that you can close the stitches nice way all around. You can give another stitch all around close to the border, but I choose not to because everything is staying still nice and doesn't move after I give a good press. You can give it if you wanted to. I don't wanna, you know, less it's more. This is the hoodie that's been connected already. You see how gorgeous it is. Here I'm trying to show you if this bathrobe gonna be bigger, you can fold it till the gorgeous little child will grow a little bit, so you can use it a little bit more. So here I'm just adjusting and showing you the picture. I will turn on each side and showing you how it looks. I don't have a model, but you can fold here also if the hand of the little princess too short till she grows. You see? The original, its pattern, it goes like that, so you can use, because you know baby's growing very fast, a little girls growing very fast. I give the final press with the iron by the edges, and I did iron everything that I can, and The lining fabric I used, it was a polo shirt, did a men's shirt, so I'm not using it. So I did use it for the fabric inside. Now I'm gonna go and work with creating the belt. The problem was that day all of my sergers gave me trouble. It was evening, I couldn't see well, even that I used the lamp. All the sergers gave me trouble and I couldn't serge around. I couldn't make the belt, so I left it and I came to it day after. It means tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning I came and I saw the problem of the sergers and I fixed it. And one of them did work. So I could serge the belt. And I did add by the edges the lining fabric because, as you remember, I didn't have enough. But you can add at the edges the lining fabric. You see, I did serge all around. You can fold. You know, I give 2 stitches in the middle to connect the fabric. Use the iron before that I was going to sew, that I should have already ironed seams, and it will be easy for me to have the access. And when I'm sewing, the fabric don't move because it has direction already. So for easy, you can do that way that I did. And there's straight stitches. You can fold the fabric and you can use the iron if you don't have a serger. It's fine. I'm showing you here the back of the bathrobe for a little princess. How gorgeous it is, you know. And I love it. I love the way that, you know, I'm showing you on the camera, but when you see it from a little bit far, it's different, it's beautiful, it's colorful, it's, you know, the little princess will have a bless. So you can show her those pictures and saying, look how it's smiling at you. So it likes to be taken to the shower and to the bath. So let's go and do the bath together, you know. So they're all waiting for you. You can tie it. I didn't do anything to hold the belt itself without any loops. So this is how it goes. Well, I hope you like my video. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to sign up. Write me comments below and don't forget likes. It is important for me because I know many people watching, but they not subscribing. Well, for me to continue showing you these beautiful things, I need you to subscribe, sure, and put likes. Don't be so shy on them. Well, I hope you like my video and I see you next time. So long.